Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight. That's Don Dan to you. And today I am playing some Mafia Definitive Edition. Now, I must warn you, this game is not for the light-hearted. This game is for gangsters only. So we will be playing through the game. Cutscenes will be left in. You can skip them if you don't want any spoilers. But first, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Comment. Let me know how you're enjoying the game. If you don't, my boys will be here to sort you out.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Alright, so you've joined me, which is good news. I'm not going to do the whole video in a dodgy American accent, don't worry. I do not know how to do an American accent to save my life, as you can tell there. But we just had a bit of fun with it. So we're playing the Mafia Definitive Edition here. It's just a play along. I'm going to be playing the game. This is on classic difficulty as well, so apparently it's quite hard. I don't know, obviously, but hopefully we can get through it. It takes a lot less to kill you and things like that. I think the police are a lot more on your tail as well for speeding and that sort of thing. So it feels like not the first game, sorry, Mafia 2. It feels a lot like Mafia 2 to me, and it looks like Mafia 2, which is good because that's one of my favourite games. So I'm really glad about that. So just see what we've got here. Hey, so I'm a cabbie. We just found out there in the cutscene. So it looks like we've just got to get away, find a route to the destination on the minimap. So we'll try and get to the destination on the minimap. Looks like it's not far away at all, actually, to be fair. I don't know. I read online that you have to be careful with cutting red lights and that sort of thing on Classic. I'm not too sure. We'll definitely find out, I'm sure, over a bit of time of playing. But yeah, at the moment we're just driving over this bridge. I'm not sure if it's set in New York City or not. Being from England, I'm not 100% sure on like American cities just by looking at them like this. But I'd say it looks like New York. But that bridge kind of looks like San Francisco. Well, what's going on here? Ram the vehicles. All right. Don't have to ask me twice. We'll ram them. This taxi's doing well. Whoa, I didn't know there's a geezer in here with me. Sam, alright. So these things here seem to be like little... Oh! Yeah! Like little shortcut things, which is cool. And they damage not going that way. Oh, it's quite hard to actually steer these vehicles, to be honest. But nonetheless, I guess it is wet on the ground by the looks of things. Through. No, not good. Not good at all. We don't need to be crashing into things like that. Let's try. He's just shooting out there willy-nilly, isn't he? Let's get through here and we can lose this guy. Hopefully it's the last one. Oh, skidding all around there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, so up the map. Where have we even got to go? Oh my god. What was that all about? What's the red? Oh, okay. I think this is like where we've got to lose the geezers. Looks like there's one still on the case. 4 or 5 maybe. Let's call for more. Fantastic. My geezer's risking life and limb. Well, the looks of things getting out of there. Oh, sugar! Come on. Spun me around. Spun me around. I can't do it. Yeah, I apologise to any American viewers that are very, I don't know, offended, I guess, by my attempt at the New York accent. I don't even know what that was. Let's get through here. Right, okay, we've lost them all, I think. No, I don't know. It says that we're still. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Drive to Little Italy. Alright, let's get to it. Little Italy. I like the sounds of that. It's got to be New York, surely. New York, Italian, you know, they sort of go hand in hand. It's got to be in New York City. In the city. Alright. Dance hall. I want to go in there at some point.
Yeah.
So,
We can make it.
We can make it. What? The bridge is up. Brilliant.
Just sit tight and pray.
Just about. Ha!
Never done that before.
Unlucky, bruh. Alright, let's go back onto the routes here. I don't know where we have actually got to go. Well, oh yeah, Little Italy. Gone the wrong way. Crud.
I didn't see this coming.
Oh, that's a tight turn, isn't it? Especially with a car in the way as well. Got through it though. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Come on. Right, there's a lot of factories and all sorts going on here. So we just need to get to this next destination by the looks of things, and then we'll take over again. Once we get there, hopefully we can have some shoot 'em ups and all sorts of things. Mafia games are a lot of fun. If you played them before, you know that they do get very, very fun. We're just about to arrive at the destination now. Alright.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
No, of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out. After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Alright, so basically, yeah, if you want to skip the cutscenes, as I said at the start, definitely feel free to do so. I'm going to leave them in just from feedback that I received in one of the other series that I'd done. that the cutscenes should be left in, and then it gives people the option to either watch them or skip them. So that's fair enough. So I've left them in. That is why this video is a bit longer than what I would normally do as well. It's because 40 minutes worth of content is quite a lot, but with the cutscenes and everything, it works out to like a normal video of me actually doing the commentary. So it's all good. It's all gravy. Everything good gravy. So yeah, as I said earlier, I don't know if you have to stop at lights and all that sort of thing. I can't even see any traffic lights, but they've stopped, and I'm in the complete wrong lane as well, which isn't ideal really. But we're still cutting that lane. They seem to be going anyway. Oh, he's not. Yeah, I'm not too sure how the roads are working here, but there's no police around anyway, so I probably didn't even need to really stop there, but we did anyway. And I'm just being a good boy. I think, well, the lady said that she wanted to be driven nice and slowly and carefully anyway, so little old lady, can't really complain about that. I wouldn't want to be driven around like a lunatic if I was an older man, so we'll let her off. But it's going to take a while, and she's going to end up paying more on her fare surely if we're taking longer. I don't know how it works in America, but in England, if you get stuck in traffic, they don't turn the thing off. You just keep paying and paying. So she'll regret this, I reckon. But we'll take her. There's police on the left. You can see on the mini map there the blue police symbol. The car is actually indicator that there's the police there and not to speed around there. So there's a lot of all sorts going on, but I can't see any traffic lights. I'm just going to go for it, I think, in a sec. If we can't see any police around, and it doesn't look like I can get in any sort of trouble. They might have just been making that up to, I don't know, or maybe I misread it. I have no idea. But nonetheless, we get this woman. That's a very nice church right there. That is or it's probably a cathedral, to be honest, at that size. I wonder if this is how New York was actually in the 1930s when this is set out. Be interesting to know. Oof, big crash. No good. Not good, not good. Alright, let's park up here, and she can get out. Hurry up, woman. I suppose she can't get out while I'm driving. Let's park here, right on where it says. There we go.
That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure, whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Alright, so we're jumping back into it now. Let's have a look, see what we've got to do next. I'm assuming we've got to get to a new destination of some sort. Better find a new fare. Alright. So it looks like we're playing taxi driver for now. And we've got to try and get to the next geese, paying the next fare. That is fair enough. Terrible. Terrible. As bad as the accent. Alright. Let's try and get through here. Come on. Okay, so we'll drive to the next fare and see where this gets me. Oh, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the geese that wants to pay me. Look at his jacket, man. He looks like a proper gangster. He just needs a little top hat or a flat cap or something, and he'd be like donning. Try where we got to go. Time. Oh, this is a speedy one. Take passengers to City Gallery. So he needs to get to the gallery in a rush. I bet he's an artist or something, and he's running late. Get out of my way! Oh, mate. Who put that tram there? And he might be running late for his own art production. So I'm going to get him there quick. Running into that tram certainly wasn't a good start. Come on, there's another taxi. Rival cab, just cut him up. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. God knows how far I've actually got to end up going. I wonder if the time's different on Classic as well, if you've got less time and also... Oh god, that's quite far. If you've got less time to actually get to places on Classic and that sort of thing. Be all very interesting to see over time of playing, but hopefully it won't be too hard and we can actually finish the game on the Classic. Alright, let's get through it. Come on then. Speedy. There's a stupid tram there again. I like going on the tram tracks when there's no trams because that means you can avoid all of the other traffic. But you just got to be careful with them trams. Don't know how often they run. Sunfit Cola. So is that? I don't even know if that was Sun, to be honest. Casino. There's all sorts. I wonder if you can go into these places. Burlesque dancing. Hey, that's what I like to see. Don't think we'll be able to go in there though. Let's swing a left. Maybe it'll be part of a mission or something. Who knows? Who knows? Swing a right on the next turning, and we've dropped this geezer up. And he's got about 50, he'll have about 10 seconds to spare by the time we get there. Plenty of time, mate. Plenty of time. There we go. Drop him off. Get paid. Make money. It's 50 cents. 50. Come through your stereo. Alright, let's see what we've got. So he's not even at the art gallery. It has groceries. Next fare. Alright, so we are really doing the service here with these taxi fares. Get to the next guy. Let's have a look. Taxi! Oh, we've stopped a bit too far ahead. Oh, he looks like a proper gangster. He's got the hat on. He's got everything that you need. I'm lacking the hat, but he's got that and more. He's got the suit, the hat and the coat. I'm liking that. Tommy. Yeah. Oh, we got a drunk in the cab. We've got a drunk. I've been there. Not as a driver. That's the drunk. Yeah. Now I'm on the other end of it. Let's try and get to where we need to go. It's not far by those things. Take the passenger to Little Italy. That's where we just come from. We literally just come from there. Got to go back on ourselves now. I suppose that's what taxi drivers have to do though, on a daily. Just keep going around in circles. Nice little bridge. I'll climb up there and jump off it at some point. Jump into the water. Oh god. Nearly missed me turning. Gonna wreck the cab. Alright mate, you don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. Drunken fool. I think we're getting quite close to where we need to be, which is good stuff. But yeah, it looks like for the start we're just we're a taxi driver, just needing to run around and do some errands, which, you know, it's not the most exhilarating of starts, but I think it will get a bit more lively. Maybe this will be the last guy that we have to drop off. Maybe it won't. I don't know what the money does, if we are even getting paid. I don't have a clue, to be honest. He's charged 50 cents and 10 cents. That's 60 cents is not a lot. Well, maybe in the 30s it might have been considered a lot of money, I don't know. Let's have a look, read what he says. Lucio, so you need to take a break. Oh, right. Buy me a coffee. Good lad. Can't say no to a coffee, eh?
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Alright, so I've just been attacked, as you saw if you watched that cutscene there, by two geezers. Now we're on the run. They've got guns, they've got baseball bats, they've got everything, and I've literally got nothing. So I'm in trouble here. I need to definitely get away quickly. Let's try and vault over here. And over here. Alright, let's get away from this. I really don't need to be shot at like this when I haven't even got a gun or anything on me. Considering I'm a taxi driver that doesn't have any sort of business with guns and everything like that. Still being shot at, thank you mate. Oh, did he just shoot a poor woman that was behind me? I think he did. I think he just shot some woman that was running by. I feel really bad. Let's climb over, get away from these guys. Why are they? I don't even know why they're after me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Alright, let's get down here quickly. Get out my way, mate. Right. And that is also where I'm going to leave this video for now. So if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you're enjoying the Mafia games. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?